guys, kita lanjut. Selamat malam guys, kita lanjut sebentar ya guys. Semoga kalian terhibur. Jangan lupa di subscribe, like, dan komen juga boleh guys.
Our camera lens trained on one man, scoring freely in recent games. Can anyone slow him down? You're watching EA TV. Hello everyone, and a warm welcome to the Riverside Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we have live action from the oldest of all cup competitions, the FA Cup. It's Middlesbrough taking on Chelsea.
Well, what an occasion this is for the home side and its supporters. Yes, of course, they're up against it today, but how they would...
Chance here! Well, couldn't quite hit the target. Close though.
Well, had it been on target, I think the goalkeeper had that one covered.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Well, hit with power, but shame about the placement. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, Derek, he's playing with great confidence, he's in great form as well, and every time he gets the ball, he looks as though he's going to be a threat. When he's taking on defenders, when he's running beyond them with the ball, or whether he's getting shots away early, he's in tremendous form.
Oh, tremendous block. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Closing down well. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Played over. Well, it has come to nothing. An attack full of promise. He's got to score! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Marcus Forss. Daniel Barlaser. Casselen. Sloppy in possession from Borough. To put them ahead. Oh, that's a fine save. Corner kick played in. Just the clearance that was needed. Mudryk. Lavia. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. A glorious chance. Not the best of efforts, was it?
Well, it was a great chance, but a poor finish. He really should score there.
Gustafsson. Good visualisation and execution. Able to get his body in the way. Palmer. Now with James. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range, and that was less than perfect.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there. Well, there it is. They're creating chances with some excellent attacking football, but the finishing just hasn't been good enough. They've been far too wasteful in front of goal.
The supporters want to see him have a go, and he's fired it against the post. And putting paid to the danger. Fry. Lenahan has it. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Romeo Lavia. James. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. Who can he pick out? Well, that is a moment he would love to have back, because it really was there for him. Gustafsson. And passing it well. And making the run to the inside. Can he put it in? A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. James. Difficult to stop him, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Carcelen. Acres of space for Bora out wide. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. A chance to whip it in here. A really top-notch piece of defending. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Can they use it to their advantage? For a counter to succeed, it has to happen to take the lead. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Gustafsson. Must be! And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
And the danger is still there. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Romeo Lavia. Now with James. James. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. What a block! Chelsea's corner as they try to take the lead here. Played over. Can they slot it home? Just the clearance that was needed. And the referee blows the whistle, thus bringing to an end the first half here at the Riverside. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. A menacing attack, but tidied up. Wade. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Wade. Well, Chelsea did well to regain control of it. Well, big news concerning Chelsea on the transfer front. Their fans delighted that they've got their man, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this...
Oh, big chance here! He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Cookchu. Well, the counter chance looks very real. James. All hands on deck. A tremendous block. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Gustafsson. Could be threatening. Crucial piece of defending. Palmer. On to James. Well, the Championship is such a competitive division, and this is a game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Middlesbrough facing Portsmouth. Really good challenge, but corner conceded. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Not away completely. Palmer. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Sound piece of defending. Well, knocked on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Barlaza. Wade. Lenahan has it. Daniel Barlaza. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Can he get them in front? And still an opportunity. Stopped a surefire goal. The conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. The ball back with Borough now. Oh, great vision. Can he put them in front? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Into the final 20 minutes. Lavia. Nkunku. Cookchu. It should be. Stopped a certain goal. Nkunku. And he's through here. Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Wade. Fry has it. Decent position. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. And teammates to play it to. He's trying to create something. So nearly a goal at long last.
Well, if he scores there, that would surely have been the winner.
Now it's for real. The tactics and squad strengths have all been analysed by committed fans and neutral observers. A confrontation that all football lovers will revel in, knowing that we might be about to witness a simply unmissable occasion.
And hello from the northeast of England. This is the scene here at the Riverside Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. It's Middlesbrough versus Portsmouth.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
A look at the starting 11 for Middlesbrough.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Well, let's dissect the Portsmouth starting 11.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
Well, I know the home side are very proud of this particular statistic. They can boast the best defensive record in the league, Stuart.
Well, they have a great defensive structure. Everybody knows their jobs. They work really hard and they hate conceding goals. They've been terrific so far.
It'll be a corner. Now sending it in. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Particularly good corner there. Force. Fry. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Oh, that's a really good run. Is this the moment? A smart stop here. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Well, the defending not the best here. Daniel Barlaza. Surely! And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, something has happened in the Millwall game. Alex Scott has the information for us.
It's a goal for Millwall. They've scored the opener here with 18 minutes on the clock. The game has been fascinating so far, Derek.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Wade. Gustafsson. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Could cross it in here. Well, thumped clear. Daniel Barlaza. And quick thinking defensively. Being pressed and pressed high. And Portsmouth come away with it. Can they get in behind them? He's in with a chance. Well, a must-sit and pushed onto the woodwork. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates. But what a first save that was.
Lenehan. Marcus Force. Wade. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. While making considerable progress with the ball. Plays it back. He's trying to create something. Huge block. A Borough corner as they look for more. Delivering it. And dealing with the danger. Chance to finish. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today, but maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
Well, who knows, he might be called upon again. Still some defending to do. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen so far?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo, and this lead could easily slip away.
Really comfortable in bringing that ball down. Well, big news I'm hearing. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yes, it was a penalty for Ipswich Town. Goalkeeper's gonna be fuming. He managed to get a touch, but he couldn't stop it going in. It's now 1-1 with 42 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Carsenen. Gustafsson. They need to get tighter. Really good build-up, but no end product. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway here into the second half. No, high quality defending. He's found a pocket of space. Well, he needed a bit more downward direction on the header. Force. Gustafsson. A very good tackle. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
And time for the change now. Wade. Barlaza. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. That is a tackle and a half. Shaughnessy. Joe Morrell. Oh, that's a super ball over the top. Borough using width to good effect. A glorious chance. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. A Borough corner and a chance for them to build on their lead. Who can they pick out? Well, that headed attempt was comfortably off target.
Yeah, it is off target, but credit to the defender. He just about did enough there.
thrills and spills of championship action. Join us for this one, live on EA TV. It's Middlesbrough facing Norwich City.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes and look like scoring every time they go forward. They do need to extend their lead, though, while they're playing so well.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. Intense pressure. Borough have it back. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Lane. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Gustafsson. Into the advanced position. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Borough move it forward with purpose. Chance to cross. Feeding it through. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Marcus Force. Gustafsson. Oh, good looking run. And able to close down the shot. Just 15 minutes remaining. Right, I understand there's been a goal at Turf Moor. Alex Scott can give us details.
It's a goal for Bristol City. They're the first on the score sheet here with 77 minutes played.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Good looking move. Determined defending. Chance maybe. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And they will make the change now. Joe Morrell. Sparks. Cross could be useful, and they deal with the threat this time. Carcelen. Dale Fry. Well, when you can keep the ball like this, it's got to be really annoying for the opposition. Gustafsson. Borough moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And he's broken free. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Joe Morrell. Regan Poole. Borough making progress. Can he finish this? Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Let's see about the delivery. Sound piece of defending. Now veering in field. Oh dear, not a great effort, was it? And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
This is when it really hits home. Kick-off time almost upon us. A colossal game featuring two teams who demonstrably belong on the big stage. We know they can deliver, but will they do it with the pressure on and the fans wired in? We're live on EA TV. And hello from East Anglia. This is the scene here at Carrow Road. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It is Norwich City, and they face Middlesbrough.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And here's the Norwich City starting 11.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
A look at the starting 11 for Middlesbrough.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score! And a goal! just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Into the box it goes. Not messing around with that clearance. Determined defending. You can't help feeling when you look at the table that when you're playing dominant football such as they have been, that they're going to lap the field.
Well, there seems to be no stopping them at the moment. They've been by far and away the best team. Unless something drastic happens, I can't see how they let this slip.
And a decent save, full credit. Played over. Good bit of defending. Still looking for space. Magnificent defending. Perfect challenge. And Borough now in potentially a dangerous position. Big chance to get them on terms. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, that's a very impressive return, isn't it? He's been excellent, and it's not just been his goals. His all-round play has looked really bright this season.
Can he put it away? Keeper getting the touch. And he clears the danger. And now he must score. And the post gets in the way. Not to be. Wade. Lenahan has it. Barlaza. Fry. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Cross fired over. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Now can they make something happen? Well, disappointing end to the move.
Well, as you can see, Norwich have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes, and their passing patterns have created numerous chances. They surely must extend their lead soon.
Well, that's right, and unusually they don't have the ball on this occasion. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. What can he do with it now? Options in the middle. That's a good pass. And the ball is loose. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
Fry. Wade. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Right, from what I'm hearing, there's been a goal in the Hull City match. That means we join Alex for the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Hull City. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well. They've scored the opener here with 35 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Preferring to go infield. Oh, could be. Ball is loose. No nonsense clearance. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Can he put it away? No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, as you can see, he just couldn't get enough on it. He'll be frustrated with that one.
So back underway following the equaliser. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And let's get a scoring update from the Stoke City match. That means we send it over to Alex.
Yep, it's a goal for Stoke City. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 42 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? And we will have just one additional minute. Well, the story of the first half has been written. It's half-time here in East Anglia. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Well, spot on with that challenge. Lenehan. Right, someone has scored in the Bristol City game. Let's find out who. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for Bristol City. It's now 1-0 with 46 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. The cross is on. Able to clear the danger. Corner kick, though, here. Played over. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. A lot of internet and newspaper talk about Newcastle United in the last few days. Well, we need to talk no more, or wonder about it no more, because the transfer's gone through.
Well, the figure quoted is around £25 million, and that for me is money well spent, because he has great ability and he's got a good attitude as well.
Free kick awarded then by the referee. And perhaps a bit fortunate not to be shown the yellow card. Different story next time, no doubt. Clattered away. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Borja Sainz. And Camara has it. A championship match that should hold plenty of intrigue. Join us on EA TV. It's Middlesbrough, and he might be through here. Well, dare I say it, a bit of shooting practice required on the back of that.
Well, he won't want to see that again. He's missed by a long way there.
Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yes, it was Sheffield United that were awarded the penalty. The execution was everything. Top corner, no goalkeeper was stopping that. They are now behind 2-1 with 59 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Could play it in. Oh, good-looking run. Chance to put them in front. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. And a substitution in the offing. Barlaza. Gustafsson. Takes it on. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Over it comes. Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Very keen to get right in faces and force mistakes. Barlaser. Daniel Barlaser. Borough pushing forward with options available. Barlaser. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Duffy.
We've had a mobile phone handed in. If you've lost your mobile phone, can you please make your way to reception after the game?
Wade.
Thank you.
Dale Fry. Gustafsson. Good weight on that pass. Given away by Borough. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And space to cross it. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Could be dangerous. Running with the ball confidently. And just flicked off the defender. So a corner coming up. Played over. Half-hearted clearance. It's opening up for them. Bangura. Wade. A chance to whip it in. Great opportunity. And a really powerful effort, but just over the top. Borja Sainz. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. And Norwich a bit sloppy in possession. Well, I'm hearing a goal has gone in at the Stadium of Light. That means we join Alex.
It's a goal for Burnley. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick because it was executed superbly. They've pulled one back with 86 minutes played.
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. Ball is loose. And in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Sainz. And snuffing out the danger. 3 minutes of added time here. Barlaser. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. But nothing comes of it. And again, they simply can't handle him.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
back of a hat-trick, will he continue to excel? Hello and welcome to the Riverside here in Middlesbrough. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the Championship. It's Middlesbrough, and they take on Derby County.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a...
Chances on. It has to be, surely. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again, and how many times have we seen this in recent games? Teams trying to play out from the back, not doing it particularly well, giving away sloppy possession, and then getting punished. It's a really poor goal to concede.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Robinson, Sema. Credit due, a good intervention. Bangura. Lenahan has it. Promising move from Borough. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Now delivering that deep cross. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Defenders need to cover. Elder. And it's with Robinson. Intercepted effortlessly. Bangura. Fry. Daniel Barlaser. Gustafsson. Marcus Forss. Wade. Daniel Barlaser. Can he do it? Superb stop. Sound piece of defending. Right, I'm hearing something has happened at the Stoke City Stadium, so let's send it over to Alex Scott to get all the information.
It's a goal for Stoke City. They've scored the opener with 17 minutes played.
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. And a penalty it is. Well, when you're behind in the game, you certainly don't want to be conceding spot kicks. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow card. I think he's got it right.
To make it 2-0. And the penalty is converted. A goal is his. And now he can exhale.
Here it is again, and he makes it look so easy. Sends the keeper one way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent finish.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Well, we did have to cut off Alex for understandable reasons in this case. To confirm, Stoke did score in that game. They now lead by 1-0. Collins. And the emphasis is on creativity. Has eyes for goal. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Nelson. Collins. It's there for him. Oh, a smart stop. Over it comes. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. Could get themselves back into it, and able to get a body in the way. Who's going to get on the end of it? Good bit of defending. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Force. Running with the ball confidently. The fans want to see a shot. Oh, surely! And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. And I'm hearing a change to the scoreline in the Stoke game. Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for West Brom. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 34 minutes on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. They're really pressing their opponents. Morrison with it. Robinson. It's Burrow's turn now. An alert piece of defending. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, what a first half performance.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's the replay, and sometimes when you're being pressed high up the field, you have to go that little bit longer and not play out through the thirds, and that's what they tried to do here. They had their pocket picked, and suddenly they find the ball in the back of the net.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Ken Sema. Lenahan has it. Daniel Barlaser. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And he's in an offside position. Collins. Making progress, but nothing comes of it. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Barlaser. And Fry here. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Gustafsson. Bangura. Well, there it is. The half-time whistle is sounded here at the Riverside. And the ball moving, the second half underway. Borough in control of the proceedings. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Delivered into the box. Well, off target in the end, and that'll be a goal kick.
Well, I think the defender just about did enough there, but that was a chance.
Morrison. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, the figure that's being quoted is around the £35 million mark, which in my view looks to be just about right. Let's hope he fits in quickly and justifies that price tag.
Wade. Daniel Barlaser. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Must score! Able to get his body in the way. Could be a chance to break here. Callum Elder. It might be on for them. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Marcus Forss. Fry has it. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Wade. Well, the Championship is such a competitive division, and this is a game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Middlesbrough up against Coventry City.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
And Borough did well to regain control. Morrison with it. Nelson. Collins. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Wade. Well, who would dare predict the outcome of matches in the Championship? This is one to look forward to live on EA TV. It's Derby County facing Millwall.
What a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Collins. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Daniel Barlaser. Fry has it. Gustafsson. Daniel Barlaser. Nicely cut out. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. So a personnel change then.
Coming onto the pitch, number 17, Louis Sidney.
And that puts them in position. And that is offside. Kane Wilson. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. So a corner here. So two substitutes to come on in one go. Elects to go short. Shown inside. And able to close down the shot. Playing it in. Aerial opportunity, couldn't take it.
Well, he did well to get to the ball first, and he's unlucky there. He just got too much on it.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And what a magical save it was! Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
Number 17,
Over it comes. Well, he'd love to have that header back. In fairness, he was being closely watched. Dale Fry. Lenahan has it. Paddy McNair. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Nyambe are really pressing their opponents. A bit wasteful from Derby. Opportunity it is. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Gale. Oh, great vision. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's Coventry City, and they face Middlesbrough.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Opportunity here. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. A look at the starting 11 for Middlesbrough.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Well, it's a constant struggle for them to get out of their own half. Well, the referee can't take any chances, and now he will receive attention.
Substitution for Middlesbrough. Coming off the pitch, number 6, Dale Fry, to be replaced by number 17, Hardy McNair.
So following the stoppage, back underway with a drop ball. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off, and he'll turn and run at you. Add that to his movement in the box, and you can see why he scored so many goals.
Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here.
This is a message for all away supporters.
They know they need to stop him. Can they nudge in front? Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Let's see about the delivery. Not the most confident clearance. Really important tackle. Might be a chance to break. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. Well, I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty spot in one of the other games. Let's hear more about it from Alex.
Yeah, it was a penalty for West
Oh
Brom.
no, what a chance this is! And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Now sending it in. Thomas. And this pressing approach is working out rather nicely. And teammates to play it to. Can they jump in front? Well, what an opportunity that was.
Well, that's a great chance to open the scoring. It's a poor effort in the end.
Wright has it. I believe there's been a goal at Bramall Lane. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Sheffield United. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well. They've spun the opener with 25 minutes on the clock. I'm really enjoying this one, Derek.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Throw-ins given. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Borough using width to good effect. And crossed in there. Under pressure. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
Good work from Borough to win the ball back. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal. Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Daniel Barlaser. Borough move it forward with purpose, but timely defending when it mattered. And no problems at all for the keeper. Marcus Forss. Good looking sequence. This could be the equaliser. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Ground to make up, and perhaps this corner can assist them. And the short option preferred. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went.
Well, as you can see from those stats, their attacking play just hasn't been good enough. They need to start getting the ball into the final third more often and play at a quicker tempo. Otherwise, they just won't get back into this game.
Tatsuhiro Sakamoto. Good tackle. And they've given him too much space. Real chance. Oh, he's found the net, and that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Callum O'Hare. Sakamoto. Might be able to set up the chance. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. And behind it's gone for a corner.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd...
And a goal! Not over just yet. That is that for the first half here. And so the ball rolling once more. Borough with the lead, but they'll want to keep it. Eccles. O'Hare with it. Well, it's one pass after another. Long way out this. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. I must say, this looks promising. An alert piece of defending. Well, this is the home of live football, and more live action from the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Coventry City taking on Rotherham United. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, something significant has happened in the West Bromwich Albion game. Let's find out exactly what. Here's Alex.
Yeah, second one for West Brom. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 53 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Will he play it in? Could be troublesome. Nicely saved. And over comes the corner. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Well, this is the home of live football, and more live action from the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Middlesbrough taking bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Half-hearted clearance. And I think the threat has been averted. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Could be! And he's done well to tip it over the bar. And they are committed to making the substitution here. And short it is.
Number 45, Casey Palmer.
Looking for the right angle. Wade. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And the flag has gone up, offside.
Well, the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes, and they've created chances. They just haven't had that end product. You just get a sense that equaliser is coming.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. And into the last 20 minutes. Oh, surely! Could be! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. right now. A very effective challenge put in. Just 15 minutes remaining. Palmer. And threading it through. And saved by the keeper. Quite the catalogue of great saves, and that the latest one. Well, let's send it over to Alex Scott, because something has happened, Alex, in the Burnley game.
It's a goal for Burnley. They've scored the opener with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Bangura. Acres of space for Borough out wide. It might be. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
And space to cross it. And it might be. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Gustafsson. Real chance. Can they cover up? It's got to be. In it goes at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Ellis Sims. Casey Palmer. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Defenders need to cover. Inside he goes. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
the man of the moment. After 4 goals in his last match, what next? And hello from the northeast of England. This is the scene here at the Riverside Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. It's Middlesbrough, and they take on Stoke City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And here's how Stoke City will line up.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front
Oh,
player.
hang on, Stuart, look at this! And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Played over, and the problem not completely solved. Quick thinking defensively. Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. Stuart, what should we be looking for?
Hang on, Derek, it's a chance here.
Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Not the best clearance. And the attack fizzling out. Daniel Barlaza. Wade. Right over to Alex Scott. Alex, tell us all about the goal that's gone in at Turf Moor.
It's a goal for Burnley. It's now 1-0 with 12 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Well, the referee electing not to show him the yellow card, Stuart.
And I think it's the right decision. It is a foul, but it doesn't deserve a card.
And the keeper takes charge and dealing with the free kick. Josh Laurent. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Carcelen. Oh, this is looking promising. An alert piece of defending. Andre Vidigal. And it's with Lopez. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Options in the centre. Gives it a go. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Let's see about the delivery. And taking care of the situation. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Magnificent defending. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Lenahan. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it was a penalty for West Brom, and it was a disastrous penalty. It's gone well over. The score remains 1-0 with 23 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Wife Eileen, who are celebrating the wedding anniversary. Congratulations, Mike and Eileen.
Borough moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Over it comes. Well, it has come to nothing. Giving it a try. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. But when he shoots, I expect him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Tyrese Campbell. Andre Vidigal. Nicely cut out. Carcelen. Borough making progress. He could pick out a teammate. Determined defending. Borough pushing to add to their advantage. It's a corner. Playing it in. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. And a throw-in it's going to be. Paddy McNair. Wade. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. Stuart, how would you assess what you've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've...
Chance here! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Who can he pick out? Just wanted to get it out of there. The fans want to see a shot. Real chance. And off the bar that time. Wasn't a great piece of passing. Wade. And a throw in here for Stoke City. Spence. The right place to cut out the pass. Barlaza. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Running with the ball confidently. But they took care of the situation defensively. And there it is. That brings to an end the first half here in Middlesbrough. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Barlaza. Well, I'm hearing a goal has gone in the Burnley game. Alex Scott can tell us more.
It's a goal for West Brom. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 49 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Well, it could be on for him here. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Wilmot. Laurent. And passing it well. Well, can they make one of these passes count? Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, the figure quoted is around £25 million, and that for me is money well spent because he has great ability.
Oh, Stewart, an opportunity! And the goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot. Burger. Well, a textbook interception. Chances on. Well, I must say, that goes down as a very disappointing effort. Minutes to go then. Read it superbly to take back possession. And the ball in the net at Bramall Lane, I believe. Let's get details from Alex.
Yep, second one for Hull City. They've pulled one back with 61 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Flag raised for offside. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Might really be able to trouble them here. Electing to shoot. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
Well, they're getting closer, but they need to take one of these chances.
Well, more championship action for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Middlesbrough versus Sunderland. Wade. Can they hit on the break? All in all, a broken counter-attack. Could be threatening. Concession of a corner here. And the substitution will occur now. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And the header off target, but resolute defence. And into the last 20 minutes. Gustafsson. Stoke doing well to regain possession. Just looking ahead to another game coming up for you from the Championship live on EA TV. It's Stoke City taking on Blackburn Rovers.
What a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Borough pushing forward with options available. Opportunity here. Oh, the penalty's been given, and it's not what they had in mind. It's falling apart for them. And it's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Can they make it 3-0? And he puts it away confidently.
Well, watching the penalty again, the word unlucky springs to mind. Keeper's guessed the right way, but it's just out of reach as it slips under him. Really unfortunate.
So the game continues. It's been a Borough masterclass, and it's a matter of how many you just feel. Lewis Baker. Andre Vidigal. That's a lovely ball. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Textbook defending inside the box. Borough have it back. Gustafsson. Well, let's join Alex Scott because, Alex, I believe there's been a goal in the Burnley match.
It's another for Burnley. The game's all level again at 2-2 with 80...
Now jumping in because this could be promising for them. In search of space. Shot blocked but still alive. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, to Alex, apologies for having to interrupt you just then. To confirm, Burnley have scored in that match, and that game is on a knife edge now, level at 2-2. Read it superbly to take back possession. Under the full weight of the pressure. Bangura. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. That's useful play. Superbly read and executed. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Guys, cukup sampai di sini dulu aja guys, udah pagi cuy. Nanti kita lihat lagi ya cuy. Jangan lupa di subscribe cuy. Terima kasih yang udah nonton, semoga kalian terhibur ya. Selamat pagi cuy.